Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today is a very special unboxing, at least for me, because this case came in. This is the Tyranny of 2-pack Minor Megatron and Senator Ratbat, the IDW collection they just released. This literally just came today, and I wanted to unbox it and get first impressions on this, because this is something, as someone who loves IDW, an entire IDW shelf, I've been waiting for a very long time, mainly just for the Minor Megatron, but the Senator Ratbat is also incredibly cool because we haven't had a Senator Ratbat, since that IDW, what was it, the Stealth Bomber repaint of Megatron. But this is a repaint of the Scourge and the Alpha Trion, so that's really cool to have. And then this is just probably the 14th repaint of that Siege, War for Cybertron, Megatron, but in his minor deco, which is awesome. And then just sorry about the glare, can't help that, too much light right now. But like I said, on the back, there's the Ratbat. That's clearly the repaint of the Scourge and Alpha Trion, which again, that's a great mold. I'm not mad to have this for the third time now. And then of course that Minor Megatron. This is only my second copy of this Megatron. I have the Siege one with the battle damage. It's the only one I ever got. But I'm just excited to get this open and see what's inside. So let's crack this bad boy open. Like I said, I want to get first impressions on this because this is a set I've been waiting for. A lot of people have been waiting for a long time. I know specifically for this Megatron. I already have a Minor Megatron, as in I have the MMC Megatron. That's the IDW Megatron that came with... He came with all the other parts to make him the Minor Megatron. But I just keep him as the Autobot Megatron. So that's really cool. But here we go. So this is them still on the cardboard. Still everything. All the accessories are still in the back. First impressions, these guys look incredible. The purple on the Senator Shockwave is definitely a lot more dark than I was expecting, but the gold makes up for it, everything else. And then the Minor Megatron, again, he's a lot more darker, but that's how he should be, because even in the comics, he's a lot darker in the comics, and like the striping looks really good, the red crest looks really good. I believe he's a retool aside from, I mean, the new pieces on him are, I believe, the chest and, of course, the head sculpt and his accessories that comes with. Senator Ratbat is... I think there's a lot of remolding on him. I know, like, little things like the thighs and everything, but his chest is completely new. And, of course, that brand new head sculpt that looks very Senator Ratbat. Very Senator Ratbat. And, of course, the only thing that popped out was the instructions with them in the 2-pack. But seeing how I've already have this mold once or twice, they're going to be super straightforward to transform. So let me get these guys out of their little cardboard area, and then we're going to start with Senator Ratbat first, because I want to save best for last over here. Now that we have Senator Ratbat out of his cardboard imprisonment, let's get a better look at him. So far in hand, he is he's not loose or anything at all. He does come with the same gun as that Scourge and Alpha Trion mold. So it's literally just the same gun, just this dark purple plastic, which is fine with me. I don't think he's gonna hold it in my collection anyway, but he just does come with that. But the back is as clean as it was with the other mold, whatever. But he is just, he is still super tight. There's no mold degradation on him that I can see. He feels great in hand. The shiny black is actually really nice. It's actually very reflective, very shiny, very glossy, which I think is a nice touch. Because it's nice to get something that's not just a matte painted Transformer. But like I said, the gold on his chest looks very good. He's got the claw fingers from the Scourge mold. which look really nice. And again, I don't know I don't know what shares the differences between him and the Scourge and him and the Alphatron mold. All I know is the head is obviously very new and looks very, very good. And like I said, the gold looks very good. But let's get him transformed and check out the space boat or whatever mode that him and everybody else shares. Now that we have Ratbat transformed into the space boat mode, does anybody even know what Scourge turns into? I'm sure somebody's explained it somewhere. But yeah, it's very simplistic transformation, the same as on Alpha Trion and Scourge, the weird boat thing. The purple comes out a lot more. He's got whatever, I think that's supposed to be a senatorial badge from the council. Also his head's right there on front, which is a nice touch. I like that a lot. I think that's a really cool, nice touch, because it breaks up the purple. But I don't even think Ratbat transformed within IDW at all. But that's totally fine. But like I said, the shiny black plastic looks great. The purple looks really good, very Ratbat. But again, yeah, no, that's pretty much it. He's got his little boat mode, two little things like they both had. Doesn't have a little thing that sticks up normally. And then his gun can just go right here for if you need it, for whatever. But if you're buying this set, you're not buying it specifically to turn Ratbat into the boat thing. You're buying it for the fact that these are IDW characters that got a physical release that I'm excited about. Anyway, let's go check out that modern Megatron now, shall we? So now let's take a look at that modern Megatron. And first off, right off the bat, I'll admit that I needed to tighten his knees up. His knees were very loose to the point where he was not standing up. All I needed to do was that there's the screw right there. Philip said I just needed a twist. I needed to screw that in a little bit. And his knees are so much tighter now, so much more better than they once were. But close up on this guy, this is just, that's minor Megatron. That is what I read from More Than Meets the Eye IDW stuff. That is exactly what I wanted, exactly what I needed. That is great. I love that they also included the fact there's no faction symbol on him too either. I was like, oh, where's the Decepticon? He wasn't a Decepticon yet. That didn't exist. Same with on Ratbat, that did not exist. But for his accessory wise, he's got this part, which is his drill bit. Just simple, very simple. This can pop off. If you ever want to stick it on something else, you can hold it or whatever. But this is the pre-fusion cannon era of Megatron. And then of course he has the pickaxe with the, I'm assuming that's a sort of energon infusion to get through everything faster. But that is just a pretty, we don't think we've seen, I think this is brand new to this mold too, this pickaxe. Which is great, very highly detailed, got the grip all inlined like that. The top of the axe looks great. Overall, this dude is looking great. I love how the dark gray is. The head looks great. And aside from like his knees being loose that I literally just fixed, he seems pretty good. There's no mold degradation or anything. That just popped up. But oh, okay, there we go. Haven't touched this mold in a very long time. But yeah. No, that's great. That is minor Megatron through and through. That is awesome. I haven't played, like I said, I haven't played this mold in a little bit, so I'm excited to rehandle it and everything. But let's get him in his essentially probably his tank mode, and then check out that right there. Now that we have minor Megatron in his drill tank looking mode, let's look at it. And yeah, this is heavy. This is powerful. This is just great. The axe, his pickaxe and stuff, the handle makes the part of the drill tank up there. I had no issues transforming him for the first time. Everything's very nice, tight, nothing loose on him, which is very surprising. But he's got like I said, the red up there for his, I'm assuming lights for whatever he needs to. The safety stripes on his top right there, and everything else. Just the gray that he is very just not really seen that much in Transformers, because I know Transformers a lot are just like either a muted gray or like bright red and blue like Optimus. But this is just, yeah, this just radiates just a different level of just hate. And like in a good way, but like he's still able to roll and everything, and like he sits fine, and like the only thing I wish this was like slightly longer. Maybe this was a little bit bigger, but like I'm not keeping him in this mode, and I'm glad it's actually smaller, so when I put him in the display case, it doesn't take up this huge chunk of room. But yeah, no, he still rolls and everything pretty well. There's the bottom. It's just him laying down, having a good lay down. But I forgot how much fun this Megatron mold is to like transform and just play with. He has that H tank that is like equivalent of like Armada Megatron, but I don't care. I don't think it's cool, but like, yeah, this alone sold the set for me, and this guy did not at all disappoint. At all. He looks great. He's good with Ratbat. There's the comparison with him and Ratbat, which looks great. Just overall, this set just knocked it out of the park with me. So in conclusion, if you are on the fence about getting this set, I recommend this set. If you're a fan of IDW, I recommend this set. If you're a fan of just a weird Megatron and just an out there different version of Ratbat that is not a cassette, recommend it. This makes me want to get the other set with the Senator Shockwave and that Orion packs. Still on the fence about that set because I hate that Tetrajet mold from Siege so much. I hate that mold so much. It is not a good mold. And all the yellowing that happens with later things, I don't trust it. But this set completely blew me away. I'll put a link on the below for my Instagram page. There'll be just a ton of pictures of the guys on there for you guys to look at and check out. And then that's it. If you like this, please subscribe. I have a ton more videos coming up very soon. I've got some more Kotobukiya stuff coming in the mail. I got Nendoroid stuff coming in the mail, so check out for that. Until next time, thank you and have a good day.